friends. Welcome to Movie Libs. We are happy to have you here. It is summertime, and we felt the desire to do some summer movies for you all tonight. And I'm very excited about them. I think we've picked out some pretty darn fun ones for you. If you have never seen Movie Libs before, what have you been doing with your life? Come on, get on it. Anyways, Movie Libs is a show where we take scenes from famous movies. We remove words from those scenes, and then you all live give us new words to put into those scenes, which makes a whole new scene together. And then we reenact that scene live here for you in front of your faces. Anyways, we have an amazing cast. If we could bring them on out here, we got Marco over here. Hi, Marco.
Hey, Coreen.
How you doing over there?
Doing great.
Oh,
You
wow.
know.
Listen, he's so peppy. Man, that Marco peppy fella. We got Tina down here. How's it going, Tina?
What's up?
What's up? Oh, no. Not that again.
It's fun.
Faking it. Hey.
I do like how you started off the show doing it like this. Hey.
You know, it felt appropriate. I have a new corner that I've moved my green screenery into so that I don't have to constantly... Let me see if I can show y'all. So that I don't have to constantly like move Charlie's desk around. So I just have a corner of his office that is now my green screen corner. So yeah, it's lots of fun. We have Dana over here and a special friend that's hiding, Miss Janae, who's learning some tech, if she wants to also peek in to say hi to the people. Anyways, yeah, how you doing, Dana?
You know, I'm hanging in there.
Well, Movie Libs is gonna make it all better, everyone.
Yay! My favorite thing.
Again, if you've never seen our show, one of the things we do for our first scene is we ask for words ahead of time on our Facebook page, which you should already be liking and following and all that good stuff. These are the words we already asked for. You gave us wonderful things like Johnson, spork, dookie, lap dances. You gave us wonderful things like that we have plugged into our first scene and are going to use. In our future scenes, you will be typing the words live to us. But we like to get you going with this one right off the bat. So anyways, I think we're all probably ready, and I will take us into our scene description.
Okay.
Okay, so our first movie of the night is Adventureland, which is a 2009 movie. I'd like to again thank IMDb and a little bit of Wikipedia for assisting me with these scene descriptions tonight. Adventureland, to save money for grad school, this studious 20-something James Brennan has to call off a long-awaited trip into Europe and instead get a summer job in late 80s Pittsburgh. With a heavy heart, James is forced to accept the only job available at Adventureland, the local theme park. And before long, a sweet and alluring distant coworker catches his eye. Will he find love at the adventure of a lifetime and an adventure of a lifetime in an amusement park where nobody ever wins? I don't know. In this scene, James is getting a tour of the different games booths at the park and learning how they are all altered to set people up to fail. All right. Let me get my background ready. If they would load. Okay, and if we're ready, then action.
Okay, new guy. Let's get this over with. Here we are at the first of many shitty games. This one is inexplicably called the Flying Johnson. Even more inexplicable is how they decided to spell it. If one of the Pringles lands on one of the red sporks, they win a giant-ass ostrich.
That is a giant-ass ostrich.
Yeah, it's the best prize in the park. And that's because this game is unwinnable. Observe. I'll drop a Pringle from 3 inches away.
So nobody ever wins?
If someone wins a giant-ass ostrich on your watch, you should probably just go to Albuquerque because you're fired, okay? So the object of this game is to knock the Hello Kitty socks off the dummy with the brick. Except, as you'll see, half the Hello Kitty socks are glued on.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we pay a little Malaysian kid 10 cents a day to make these toys. We can't just give them away. You got a 420 minutes bathroom break every 2 hours, which Missy O'Malley doesn't like. I recommend saving a few of those up in case you have to dookie. If you stand directly below the hoop, you will see that it's been hammered into a diamond shape. But from the back, the suckers just can't tell that it isn't round. Or it isn't round.
Jesus, that is so wrong.
A criminal abuse of the law. A criminal abuse of the laws of perspective.
Yeah, well, people are getting ripped off.
Yeah, douche laser. Let's get you a booth. So your life must be utter shit, or you wouldn't be here.
Well, I was supposed to go over to the Jersey Shore, but my family has money problems.
Wait till your parents start making you pay to have friends. I even have to pay for my own lap dances now.
And see.
Oh, I hate having to pay for my own lap dances.
That's the worst.
Parents
Mom should pay for my lap dances.
Hashtag adulting.
And of course, Tina is the Jesse Eisenberg of the group, which I think is the meanest thing I've ever said to Tina.
What makes you think that, Marco?
Because Jesse Eisenberg's annoying. Yeah, shots fired if you're watching Jesse Eisenberg.
Shots fired at me, Marco.
I think
Great.
And immediately thought, Marco needs to be this guy. He has the flattest delivery.
Oh, great. So that's what Coreen thought. It's like, this guy's a dick. Marco has to be him.
yeah, that's the nicest I've ever seen Martin Starr perform.
Yeah, I know. I was trying. I was like fumbling through it. I couldn't read it. I was like, what am I doing? Who am I, Charlie? What is this?
Oh,
Pew pew! Shots fired.
Put them guns away, Marco. Jesus, you're gonna hurt
Marco
someone.
is feisty tonight, you all.
And another thing. Let me tell you about Dana.
Oh,
Yeah, talk trash about me.
hey, Janae, hide. He'll get you next. Okay.
We got some words.
Dana's given us new words here for you all to type in, and you can do that. And then I'll type them loudly into my Google sheet, and then we'll do another sheet for you all.
Okay, here we go. So we have a store, Smith's. A place to sleep, the church steps. Oh, Charlie says there's a lot of baggage to unpack from that last line in that scene. So animal, flamingo. Location, Disneyland. Fake CEO name, Mr. Moneybags. A place to sleep, a hammock. A store, Old Navy. An insult, big poo-poo head. Adjective, morbid. Body part, pinky toe. Place to sleep, a sleeping bag. A profession, doctor. An animal, a lemur. Oh, Charlie wanted you to know that he heard you insult him. A place to sleep, a hotel.
I didn't mean it, Charlie. I love you.
Nice.
You
Adjective,
say, Marco.
adjective, blue. A store, everything's $1. Profession, hookin'.
Hooking.
Location, Virginia. An animal, an otter or a giraffe. For body part, we have a wrist or a left tonsil. For an adjective, we have suspicious or quirky or fleshy. Charlie loves you too, Marco. Okay, adjective, bumpy. So,
I think got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you yelling at me?
Here we go.
All right. So our next flick is National Lampoon's Vacation, which was made in 1983. Now having it all planned down to the very last detail, Clark Griswold and his supportive wife, Ellen, take their two teenage children, Rusty and Audrey, on a cross-country trip from the suburbs of Chicago all the way to sunny California's Wally World Amusement Park. However, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and Clark is on the verge of blowing a gasket. Now, Roy Wally's wonderful park seems so far away, and even though the prospect of a clandestine meeting with the alluring blonde in the fast 1981 Ferrari sounds tempting, Clark must do the right thing and find the promised land. How hard can it be to have the perfect vacation? I don't know. In this scene, the Griswolds have finally arrived at Wally World, and only to find that the park is closed for repairs. All right, let me get a background and make sure that Charlie's coming, because he's in this scene. And I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're up.
I wonder who Charlie's gonna be. So
You know how to get your own cereal? Gosh. Oh.
All right, and action.
Clark, will you listen to me? Let's just find some church steps, okay? I'll call my hook-in guy, and he'll wire us some money so we can fly home and forget this entire vacation ever happened.
Honey, just relax, okay? I told you I'm not blue anymore. I'm in complete control. I'm sure they're not repairing every ride at the same time. I think they owe us a little explanation. I think they owe us a little fun, okay? Whatever happened to just trust me. Will you just trust me?
Sorry, folks, park's closed. The flamingo out front should have told you.
Yes, we're here to see Mr. Moneybags.
What is your name, sir?
Clark W. Griswold.
What is this regarding, Mr. Grizzle?
We're here for the public Disneyland Relations summer inspection. It's a personal pinky toe matter.
Wow, nobody filled this office in of anything.
Well, I'm notifying you.
I'm afraid I'm going to need a little more than that, sir.
Okie dokie, how's this?
Clark, have you lost your pinky toe? Where did you get that?
I got it at Old Navy, honey. Now you listen to me, fat big poo-poo head. You do what I say, and it won't be any more problem, okay? We just drove 22,460 miles just for a little Mr. Moneybags entertainment. The Flamingo says you're closed, and I say you're open.
We're not really fleshy people. Okay, this is our first gun.
And scene. Oh my God. Meanwhile, the kids were crying because I tried to give Carson grapes and he didn't want them. So then I pretended to feed it to his teddy bear. And then he was really sad that his teddy bear ate his grapes.
Oh, no.
So that's what was also just happening.
I realized I needed a gun for this scene. I was like, oh, crap. So I went to the gun bin, and I was like, there's one. And I came back, and I was like, this is like the worst taped together bullshit gun I've ever seen. And I'm kind of surprised.
It's a stapler, so I don't have a bin.
What's that?
Half the time on Movie Libs, we use staplers.
Yeah.
So.
I said I use a stapler, so there's that. I think I used a brush for a silencer one. We don't all have the arsenals.
I have a
Marco.
gun bin and a knife bin.
Nice.
Now-
Speaking of wig box and a costume closet.
Speaking of arsenals, you know who you look like, Marco? Somebody that was in the news recently.
Who's that?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm frowny enough to be that guy. That guy was like this.
Insurrection.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy to be there. Like, at least the guy who stole the podium's like, yeah! Like, you know, like that guy was like, it's super important.
See, now Tina's gonna have to post the picture so people know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Tina's directly accusing me of being a guy that got sent to jail. Sent to prison for 8 months.
It was passed on to me, so I passed it on to you.
Oh, you weren't the only one.
I'm just glad that they let you live stream from prison. So
They
we
do. It's okay. That's what I said in court. They're like, guilty. And I'm like, I have a show I do on week 3 on Thursday.
I
Can
mean,
I
am I
stop there?
wrong? Am I wrong here, guys? Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
Sorry.
he gets,
No.
his phone gets,
oh.
he gets confused. I mean, yeah. I don't like that he has a shirt on under a t-shirt. I wouldn't do
one
that.
part you object to, Marco?
Yeah. I mean, right now I have a t-shirt under this, but yeah, I was like, that's not good fashion.
Layering, ew.
So we have some words for you when you're ready.
Ew, thanks for keeping us on track, as always, Dana.
Welcome. Okay, so show, the Patty Duke show. Or we have a drink, mojito.
Mojito.
Location, Mama's house. Statement of surprise. Wow, what a surprise. Oh, Kendra says, damn that teddy bear, he's a traitor. Eating poor grapes. Okay, thing you can sit on, Santa.
That's true.
Location, Hawaii. A thing you can sit on, a bench. A mode of transportation, BART. Or skis.
I said fart.
BART. Thing you can sit on, a roller coaster car. A drink, Ovaltine.
Ooh.
Thing you might tell someone, shh, I'm watching movie Libs. An object, an Oscar. Statement of surprise, fiddle fork. Or holy crap balls. Ownable location, a tiny house. A show, Game of Thrones.
Does anybody have a tiny house?
No.
I mean, I know people do, but like, does anybody like? Because I want to know how they are.
Tiny.
That's what I figured, but it'd be weird if you talk to somebody, you got your drink in your hand at a party, and you're like, yeah, so I live in a tiny house. It's like real little.
So Kendra was saying that the likeness of the picture was uncanny. I'm a little behind because of all the items. Okay, so drink, a blue Hawaiian, an object, a blanket, a female celebrity, Phyllis Diller, a mode of transportation, electric scooter, a female celebrity, Queen Rihanna. Ooh. A mode of transportation, an airplane.
Was she an heir to the throne? I didn't know that.
To the throne of being a badass musician. Take that, Beyonce.
I don't know how much I believe you on this. I don't know if you're a big Rihanna fan or not, because you're like, throne of being pretty cool, I guess. So there's that.
A drink, a Shirley Temple. Most of the female artists I listen, well, Taylor Swift is like better than all of them because
She can overthrow Queen Bey any day in my book.
Mm-hmm. They're all wonderful, and I
man.
hope they all form an oligarchy, a womanhood, a womangarchy.
You're coming for some people today, let me tell you.
Okay. An ownable location, Necker Island.
What is that? I don't know.
Don't know. A show, the Benny Hill Show.
I think I just need a profession.
Okay, a profession. Okay, we have a truck driver. Got a couple left up, a couple from last time. But we already used hooking.
It's still funny for some reason.
We sure did use hooking. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Pardon my movie magic while we get ready for this. Our next film is Weekend at Bernie's. That's right. 1989's Weekend at Bernie's. Two young men are trying to make their way in a corporation, one on charm and the other on hard work. When they go to the president, Bernie, with a serious financial error on a printout, he pretends to be thrilled and invites them to his summer beach house for the weekend. He actually plans on having them killed. Bernie is also fooling around with the girlfriend of his mafia partner. When the partner has Bernie killed, the boys end up having to pretend Bernie is still alive as the frustrated hitman tries time and time again to complete the job. In this scene, the boys are just starting to realize that Bernie is dead. Is this the actual plot to it? Because I haven't actually seen it, but I feel like
You don't know about Weekend at Bernie's?
I know about it, but I've just made up in my own mind what happens in Weekend at Bernie's, and that's wild.
Yeah, you've never heard of Weekend at Burning someone?
Well, I've heard of Weekend at Bernie's. I know the general concept of what's happening, but I didn't know the whole complicated mafia backstory. All right, and with that, action.
Mr. Lomax is conked out. Let's just put him on the roller coaster car, make him some mojitos.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lomax. We'll make you some mojitos. Fix you right up.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's just make you a little more comfy. That's better. There you go. Oh, you're dropping things right out of your pocket there. Larry, you want to come in here for a minute, huh?
Yeah, hey, look, Rich, is instant mojito okay?
That's fine.
Okay, good. What's up?
Look what I found in his pocket.
Wow, what a surprise. I never knew he was into the drug scene. Wow, what a surprise. Look, how much is here? That's not recreational, Rich. This is a career. This man needs some help, you know. And if he's not careful, he's going to wake up dead. I watched the Patty Duke show. You know, I know what happens. I read the statistics. I read. What?
Larry, Lomax is dead.
But he can't be. Why do these things always happen to me? What kind of host invites you to his tiny house for the weekend and then dies on you?
Why would he do this? I mean, he had everything. He had a tiny house, with skis, women. I mean, even Phyllis Diller loved him. This is tragic.
I don't understand why he couldn't wait until Monday to kill himself.
I mean, look, we have to call the police.
I mean, and how am I going to get back to Mama's house? He promised me a ride on his skis.
Knock it off, Larry. Come on, who cares about a ride? We're talking death here.
I mean, this is just my luck. I finally catch a break at the truck driver office. I finally see some light at the end of the blanket, and wham, it's gone.
Wait a minute. What am I going to tell the police? They might think we had something to do with it.
I mean, I told everyone at the truck driver office we were going to Bernie's mini house for the weekend, and they were all jealous. I mean, I loved it. And now what am I going to tell them?
I don't know. I mean, you could tell him, shh, watching movie Libs.
That'll work. All right, end scene. Marco, nicely done.
Oh no.
Nailed it.
Wait, why does Tina have the Batman phone?
the Batman phone. I have
It's the phone that you call Commissioner Gordon calls Batman with.
The phone I use every time, Marco.
Oh, what the hell? I have a rotary phone. I didn't know we had to have rotary phones.
It's a requirement to be on Movie Libs. You must have a box of wigs and a rotary phone.
We were playing a mini game on Tuesday that had a rotary phone, and I didn't think anyone still had one. Yeah.
I have one, and we use it. Like we answer it, but it can't call because it's a digital signal now. So it's plugged into the router, but you can receive calls on it. So
we just own it for props. That's it.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was red. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Beck says she's going to use Movie Libs for alibi from now on. Be like, I didn't kill him. I was watching Movie Libs.
There are 2 Weekend at Bernie's movies. Isn't he gross by the second one? Did they freeze him? I've never seen either of these movies, but there's a second one. So how do they do that?
We'll do some research and come back and tell us next time.
No, I'm good. I'm sure somebody saw it.
Figure it out, Cabodi.
Oh man, yeah, I read the description for that and I was like, really? I don't know why I just assumed he died and then they had fun with his body, but I guess they had to make him they had to make him evil somehow, or else you'd be sad. Having fun with having a corpse isn't fun unless he was evil.
That makes sense, actually. I think in my head I always assumed that it was some sort of oh no, we don't get money or something if the rich man dies, and and he was just a guy who died. Yeah, I didn't think he was an asshole.
I think it's pretty badass to have made a movie that even though people haven't seen it, they still know about it and have made up their own plot in their head as to how the movie
You just
goes.
assume.
Or when they have, they have a Weekend at Barney's episode on How I Met Your Mother where they Weekend at Barney.
And wasn't it a whole plan to pick up a chick by Weekend at Barney?
No, he got so drunk at his bachelor party that...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. We've got some words.
Dana with the awkward segue.
That's how I do everything with awkwardness.
It's my favorite.
Okay, so a porous object, a sponge.
Spongy.
Activity, berry picking, or archery, or jet skiing, or skateboarding. Lots of fun activities. An object, a hammer. Store, Hot Topic. A body part, a knee. Porous object, a pumice stone. A way to say hello, hello. Food, mac and cheese.
Ooh, that's good.
Term for penis, one-eyed warrior. A store, IKEA. A weird thing to say, waka waka. An object, an air conditioner. A term for penis, a wiener. Or a joystick. A way to say hello, hola. A porous object, a beauty blender. A way to say hello, ciao. A profession, puppeteer. A weird thing to say, clicky to get the ticky. Another weird thing to say, help me do gish this year. I don't know what that means. A profession, a waitress. A weird thing to say, a store, a drive-through beverage store. Or the Dollar Tree. A term for penis, a schlongdong. A food, Takis.
Oh man, my teenager daughter loves Takis.
Nice.
It's the thing to do, right?
It's the thing the teenagers like.
Mm-hmm. We need one more food. One more food, please.
Oh, we got some dim sum. Oh, that sounds so good right now. We also have an artichoke.
Okay, I think we're good. Okie dokie. All right. So next we have Wet Hot American Summer, but the Netflix edition of this. Sorry, grabbing my props. In 2015, Netflix revised the 2001 summer camp sex comedy Wet Hot American Summer, a film about the last day of summer camp. The film was a critical and commercial failure, but has since developed a cult following because many of its cast members have gone on to become rather famous. The cast of both the movie and the Netflix series feature Paul Rudd, Bradley Cooper, Janine Garofalo, Amy Poehler, Molly Shannon, Lake Bell, and a ton more people. In this scene from episode 5 of the series, Victor and Neil prank call Jonas, played by SVU's Christopher Maloney, and he does not take it incredibly well. Hang on, I dropped my prop. Movie magic. La 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 la. All right, let me find my background. It is here. Okay, and action. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
All right, got the phone. Who's gonna be our first victim? Oh, how about we call the how about we call the IKEA and order an air conditioner with extra thick sausage. Only we're talking about extra thick schlongdongs.
Wait. I don't know how to call outside numbers on this phone. Oh, let's call Jonas from the mess hall. Guy's a total doofus. Extension 84.
Oh, yes, great idea. Okay. Ring.
Mess hall. Jonas Jurgensen. Hello?
Hello. Yes, this is the waitress. We just received a report that your talkies are contaminated with schlongdong farts.
Did you say?
Your stupid kitchen food apparently has a schlongdong in it, and apparently that schlongdong farted, and now your entire kitchen smells like schlongdong farts.
This isn't the waitress. The waitress would never call me at this time of day. Who is this?
I'm gonna go berry picking with you and then fiddle fork you.
Who is this?
It's your knee. Hang up.
That was awesome, Victor. Victor, do you think he knew who you were, Victor? Victor, do you think he knew who it was? Who it was you, Victor?
No, that guy's a dumb fiddle fork.
Victor Pulak.
Hello. Why don't you go fiddle fork a dim sum?
How about I cook you like a dim sum? I'll simmer you and filter you through a beauty blender for stock, and then I'll add fresh vegetables and grains. And once I'm done, I'm going to go skateboarding with you.
Oh God! He said he's gonna go skateboarding with me and like a dim sum. Should I hang up? I'm not sure what to do. Should I say clicky to get the ticky?
No, don't.
Clicky to get the ticky. And scene. That scene is so wild.
I know. I watched that because I saw that movie like one time, and then I watched this, and I was like, everybody, they look old. This isn't right. And then Tim was like, this is from the show? No, they would have picked a scene from the movie because they wouldn't use the show. This must be in the movie.
I tried picking ones from the movie, and then I saw this one, and I was like, no, it's so funny. I have to do this.
It's pretty great. Yeah.
And so I was like, whatever. Also, Tina's a natural.
Yes, I was gonna say Tina is our Christopher Maloney.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, the SVU guy.
The guy who makes the prank call is Vinnie Van Lowe from Veronica Mars, and he's super funny in that movie.
He's also in Party Down, which was a great film.
That's right. Party Down was great.
Oh yeah, I like Party Down too.
That movie and that show are cuckoo bananas, but they do have a ton of celebrities, so it's pretty wild. All right, we have one more scene for you all. This is a classic summer movie. So
not like Weekend at Bernie's?
Quintessential. It came up on my search of quote summer movies in Google. You only get to critique the movies I pick if you help pick them, Marco.
Sorry, you're right. I apologize.
Alrighty, so we've got a last list of words that we need from you all tonight. Are we getting them yet, Dana?
Yeah, we are. We got some words coming in. Okay. Thing you do when nervous, you poop.
I hope not.
I tend to not poop.
Yeah. I'm so nervous right now. Oh no. I'm pooping.
Okay. A magazine, Cosmo. Activity, a root canal. Yay.
Ooh.
Yay.
No.
Thing that makes you nervous, geese.
Yeah. You can't trust them.
Adjective, sexy. So I saw your question come through, Kendra. I don't know the answer, but I've asked.
No, I believe the only thing we're going to be having on the live stream is ACL, assuming it works this week. But yes, we're just doing ACL right now, but potentially to expand later.
Thanks, Tina. Should have just asked you. Okay, amount of time, infinity and beyond. Thing you yell when you need help. Help! Animal, kangaroo. A way to say hi, sup. Let's see. An activity, baking bread. An amount of time, infinity. An insult, slumdog. An activity, shopping. A thing to do when you're nervous, you fart. Magazine, barely 18. Oh no. An adjective, arduous.
In my head, that was a magazine just like Cosmo, but for like 18-year-old, you're like, oh, it's for teens. It's like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna wear my
No, it's different.
Bath and Body Works spritzer to get a made. Adjective, hairy. An animal, a titmouse. Thing you yell when you need help. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, yeah.
Amount of time, 42 minutes. A magazine, juggies. A thing you do.
Barely 18.
The publication for titmice.
Thing you do when you're nervous, bite your nails.
Do you got the new Juggies? I'm buying it for a friend.
That's the fan magazine for Jughead fans, right?
Yes, that's what they call themselves. Juggies.
Okay, so animal, a zebra. Thing you yell when you need help, shit. An animal, a monkey. A thing you yell when you need help. Let's see.
Can I get an insult?
Okay, an insult. Insult, you're a fart factory.
I was like, wait, where did I ask for things that make you nervous?
Okay.
Alrighty. I I think we are ready. Hopefully Charlie starts heading this way because he's involved in this scene too.
Okay.
Okay, our last scene of the night is Sandlot from 1993. Scotty Smalls is a new kid in town, and all he wants is to make friends before summer. Oh no, is this not a summer movie either? Town's best baseball player, Benny the Jet Rodriguez, takes him under his wing. During the summer, Scotty Smalls gets the Sandlot boys into a huge pickle when he hits a baseball signed by Babe Ruth into the Beast's backyard. No one has ever gone over the fence for fear of being eaten. And arguably the most memorable scene from this movie, the Sandlot boys take a trip to the pool. All right, Charlie is not here. Let me gather him again. I shall return.
Oh, I'm not ready. I have the wrong background. They're hard to see. Is it this one? Is it?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Okay. Now I think I know which one's musing.
Oh, this is interesting. Dennis is saying that they made a horrible sequel to A Christmas Story called A Summer Story with none of the returning actors.
Oh no.
You could have used that. Who's about a rich jerk who
title.
Because did you know that this story was based on a book that was based on the author's real life, and the guy that Squints was based on sued him for personality things and said, "You made me look like a bad person," and they're like, "Too bad, haha, no money for you."
Oh no. I would also like to apologize everyone for not having a proper ham wig. If people would like to donate to the Movie Libs Wig Fund, I can make that a thing. Anyways.
Yeah, that would be great for 3 more movies that kid was in, like the Mighty Ducks, or what else was he in? There's a soccer movie he was in?
Yeah, The Big Green.
Okay, and action.
Benny would have been baking bread all day, all night. Rain, shine, tidal wave, whatever. Baking bread was the only thing he cared about. But of all the things we ever did besides bake bread, going to the pool was what he tolerated best. Even though none of us had ever seen a Juggies magazine, which we constantly lied about.
Hey. Hi.
We figured going to the pool was the next best thing to be in there.
Oh, hey, I remember you. Oh, sexy. Sup? Hey, girls. Cannonball!
Change the background. It wasn't really the pool honeys like we said, because if any one of them had come up to any one of us, we would have just pooped or not pooped. We all went because Wendy Peppercorn was a lifeguard.
Oh man, she don't know what she's doing. She don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, she does. She knows exactly what she's doing. I've swum here every summer of my adult life. And every summer, there she is, lotioning, oiling, lotioning.
One day it became too much.
Smiling, lotioning, oiling.
For Michael Squints Felladors.
I can't take it anymore. Take this anymore. Move!
Oh no, he's swimming out to deep water to drown himself.
And he did the most hairy thing any of us had ever seen.
What's wrong with him? What's he doing?
Infinity and beyond of time of this, and he finally snapped.
That's the deep end, and Squints can't swim. Somebody help him, Squints. Shit, Squints, come on.
Oh gosh.
back. Move back. Okay. I've got it.
You're nailing it.
Okay. Everybody move back. Move back. Roll him over. There we go. Okay.
Come on, Squints. Come on, Squints. Come on, Squints. I've fallen and I can't get up. Wake up. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on, breathe, would ya? Oh, God, he looks like a dead titmouse. Wait, what?
This magic moment. When your lips are close to mine.
Fart factory?
Oh, man, he's in deep shit.
Kicking you out.
And that was the best thing that happened.
Stay out.
And scene.
Sorry, too much. Oh my God, that was amazing.
God. Oh, Tina, your lifeguard is fantastic.
Yeah.
Marco, you have played dead great 2 times in the show.
I just realized that.
The thing that got me cracking up so much is when you're just like oily and smiling. You don't look like a 12-year-old kid.
He says with his mustache, goatee, beard, long hair,
right.
and sinister insurrectionist look.
That's what that kid grew up to be.
Yeah. Oh, no.
We're getting all sorts of cheers and claps and laughs in the audience. That was great.
Oh my goodness. Well, we love you all so very much. Oh, Bruce is here.
Hey.
We're going to be on a quick little break for a couple of weeks because my baby spilled water on me. Sorry. Because I am hopefully headed to the mountains if it doesn't stay on fire next week. So everybody, cross your fingers for me, please, that I get to go camping. And yeah, but we'll be back and we'll have more wonderful movies for you. And we love you all very much.
Yay! Everyone's saying hi. Okay.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.